I was wondering, did you have to try more than once to get my attention?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
That's weird. Hi guys, so today is day 20 of the Master Cleanse. Alexa, what day is it today?
It's Wednesday the 29th of July.
Alexa, what year is it?
The current year is 2020. I was wondering, did you have to try more than once to get my attention?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
That's weird. Okay, so today is day 20 of the Master Cleanse, and yeah, I'm still on it. I can't believe I'm still on it. So I think the last update I did was probably day 10. So this is 10 days later on day 20. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still going strong, but this has been tough. The last 10 days have been tough. It feels like every single day I want to stop, I want to quit, but then a part of me still wants to go on. So like this cleanse is still giving me kind of highs and lows. Like the first 10 days, it is hard. It's mentally hard to keep going because we're so used to eating, you know, it's a habit, and your body and your mind and everything gets used to it. So yeah, but I'm happy that I'm still going. I've kind of made up my mind now that I'm going to do 40 days. So this is day 20, so I'm halfway through the 40 days. I've had a lot of issues in the last 10 days. The first one is that my mouth has been getting really like full of saliva, and I don't know why that is. Maybe because I'm detoxing, it has to come out somewhere. So my mouth has been really salivary like now. I've noticed the only thing that kind of keeps that in check is just drinking the cleanse. So whereas before I would just drink the cleanse in one go, I'm now sipping on it more like throughout the day just to keep the saliva at bay. Oh, that rhymes. Yeah, so I find myself drinking the lemonade drink throughout the day, and that really helps. I'm getting cravings constantly. I'm getting different cravings every single day. The other day I had cravings for burgers, and then I had cravings for bacon, and then I had cravings for chicken. So I'm really a savory person. I'm not a sweet person, you know, like I don't like sweet stuff. I like them because I eat them. I eat cake and stuff. But, you know, I am someone who would rather eat burgers and bacon and, you know, all the savory stuff than donuts or, you know, a cake. But each day I've been getting different cravings, and I find myself watching people on YouTube eating. It's not as bad as when I did the water fast. When I did the water fast, it was like an obsession. This one is just like me looking at my old eating habits and how I used to eat in the past, and but it's not like a burning sensation that, oh my god, I want to eat that now, I want to binge on it now. No, it's just kind of like, oh, I remember those days when I used to eat the burgers and the chips and the chicken and this and that. It feels like, as well as getting a kind of cleanse in the body, I am getting cleansed of my cravings as well. That's the way it feels like it. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like, because each day is a different thing, and once I pass that, the next day something else comes, and then I pass that. Like I said, it's not extreme. It's not like it's not so hard that I feel like I want to binge and eat that food right then, and you know, it's just my old cravings. So that's what's been going on. I'm so tired of the drink. It is getting boring now. I'm just tired of drinking the same old drink, and the saltwater flush is getting more and more unbearable to do, but I am determined to do this properly. I actually think doing the saltwater flush is actually good for me. I don't look like I'm, you know, starving. You know, sometimes when you do cleanses and juicings and all these kind of things, you sometimes have this kind of gaunt look on the face. I don't look like that, so maybe the salt water is helping, because apparently it's got like 85 different minerals. I'll show you which salt water. If you haven't seen my first ever video of the Master Cleanse, I kind of showed you everything that I was using, but I'll show you again. So this is the one I'm using, and I'm about to do a salt flush now. because I went out today. So we are still in quarantine, kind of, even though you're able to go out more, but I still feel like we are in a pandemic, so I'm not really going out. But I did go out today. So normally when I go out, I like to do the saltwater flush in the morning, give myself about 2 hours, and then I go out. But nowadays I've been really dreading doing the saltwater flush thing, so I'm gonna do that with you guys today. In terms of weight loss, weight loss has been steady and slow. So although this cleanse you do lose weight, if you just want to do it for the weight loss, I honestly don't think it's worth it just for the weight loss, because weight loss has been really steady. I've been losing on average about, I'll say, half a kilo a day, which is a lot. But you know, if you're expecting like you're going to be dropping weight that quickly, I don't think I'm dropping weight as quickly as I should. I'm not exercising, so I think I definitely need to start doing more exercise. I've tried a few times to do some Pilates and walk, but I honestly feel like with my body, I do need to start exercising, and just to kind of speed it up, or just to keep myself busy. You know, I really think with this cleanse you do have to keep yourself busy. I'm a mum of 4, so I've got my hands full, but I also work from home, so that helps, because sometimes you just find yourself constantly thinking about food or the cleanse or whatever, and so the more you can keep yourself busy, the better it is. I have still been keeping a journal. I've just got this notebook, and every day I write let's have a look. I write my keto reading. My keto reading is only showing traces, so I don't think I am in ketosis really. So I write down my bowel movements, salt water, drinks, how many of the drinks I've had, whether I've had tea. I take the tea at night still, and then I find myself the tea's working quicker now. In the beginning it worked overnight, so it took about 8 hours. Now if I have it at 9, by midnight, 1 a.m, I'm going to have a bowel movement. So it's taking like 3 to 4 hours now for the tea to work. So, you know, it could be because I haven't eaten for like 20 days. So yeah, I think it really helps just writing my thoughts down, and it keeps me just going, because each day I find different challenges, and each day I think writing it down does help me. Yeah, like I said, weight loss wise, I think I've lost, I think it's about 18 pounds. I weigh myself every day. And then I kind of write it on this. I made myself a little chart on Word, and pages, and I kind of I write down my weight there. Let's have a look today. Yeah, I've noted down that I've lost 18 pounds. So 18 pounds in 20 days, which is good. That's just under a pound a day. Yeah, so let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to do the saltwater flush with you guys now, because I'm dreading it and I don't really want to do it. But I just think to myself, I'm committed, so let's just get on with it. So this is the salt water. You can see the salt at the bottom, can't you? So I'm just gonna, so this is lukewarm water, and I put 2 teaspoons of the salt, and I also like to have another just plain water in a mug. So after I drink this, then I drink this to kind of get the taste of the sea salt out of my mouth. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm going to drink this with you guys. Alright. What I usually do is I drink halfway, take a little rest, and then I drink the other half. I find when you drink it in one go, and then when you go to have your bowel movements, it's kind of, they're quicker together. Whereas if you drink a little bit, take a break, drink a little bit, take a break, I find that when you go to have your bowel movements, you also have it in that way. So it's better to kind of drink it in one go. I'm not looking forward to this, but then that's halfway, and then I take a little break, like a 10-second break. This is getting really challenging to do, but I'm just doing it. Yeah, and I just drink some plain water. Yeah, I find it helps drinking some plain water afterwards. Alright, I'm gonna put my gown on and I'm gonna show you what I look like on day 1, then to see if there's any kind of difference. So this is what I'm looking like with the gown on. I just want to put it on so I can get a comparison from day 1, what I look like. This is what I'm looking like. Can I see weight loss? I don't know. I can see it on my face. Like I said, my face is always the first place to see weight loss. My body, I can't really see it yet, so that's my update for day 20 of the Master Cleanse. The next update I'm going to be making is day 30. So if you haven't seen the other days, I'll leave the playlist here. And if you haven't subscribed, then you can subscribe here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye.